I'm back at it. There's no way I'm gonna survive that. Okay, so that's how that works. Just wasted health. But anyway.
How was the water?
Refreshing. Don't know what you're missing.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way. Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
de sol esser Cyril, ni for de sol esser Aesir Kelpie.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Gavella Glan.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
Do you think it's a mind game of some sort? Can you defeat yourself? Are you willing to? Perhaps these other things are real.
Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. I know exactly which one of you's real. Let's focus on the fight.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes. And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature. Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything?
Holy shit.
Geralt, are you alright?
You might say so.
Cyril, ni for de sol esser Aesir Kelpie.
Well. Well.
must be.
Dude, it's so dark down here. How am I supposed to see?
Kelpie. Another horse. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt!
Let's see what this does.
Geralt! I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here. I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Thank you. Freaking took long enough. Thank you. Freaking took long enough. Jesus.
Look, they're,
Enough. Jesus.
look, they're opening. Let's go.
You know, I knew I had to jump in. I was like, okay, sea monster.
Well, anything. Anything for a hot bath.
So we're gonna examine
I
this
think that's a
swallow.
swallow.
It worked. Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elder Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now.
Gavella Glan.
It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
A golem. Really? A fucking golem.
I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Gavella Glan.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
And she's hot. Really doesn't help.
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
imagined it, how it will transpire, what will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there. Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Another swallow.
Look, it worked! Come on. Look, we've managed to cross the bridge.
This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
These dudes appear to be really powerful.
Froze them before they could attack.
So we're gonna take on the wild hunt as like with a fucking sword when these motherfuckers can freeze golems.
Shut up! Esai Isa. Jabba doi bilin yama. Ren!
Dude, and I'm low on health.
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side.
Darian Annoy.
Ready. Stay close.
So dope.
Hey, Nicola.
Close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do...
Please give me full health. Give me a full health bar.
Froze them before they could attack.
Oh, it got me drunk. No wonder. Oh. All these are these. So am I allowed to steal from people or what? Because I don't get how I'm supposed to have so much freaking health bars. I wasted a lot, I get that, but like,
Shut up! Esa. Jabba. Ren! Shit!
What is... Red Tooth, stand at my side.
Darian Annoy.
That's one, dude. I don't have more health.
Hey, Nicola! Angal Stamina!
Just one more.
Hey, Nicola! Angal Stamina!
Dude, I'm dead.
It worked!
Yeah, but I'm freaking
Darian Hanoi!
dead if I don't find health.
Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
So,
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
so I need health. I don't need anything else.
Come, we might still catch them.
Dude, and once we catch them, I'm gonna freaking die. So what's the freaking point of catching them if I'm gonna die when I catch them?
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Ah, good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
Dude, come on. There's no way
Well,
I'm gonna fight this fucker. Oh god.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
I don't have
Tell me
now.
what to do.
Holy shit.
I wonder how long you last.
Ah,
Geralt! Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
Stay calm. Focus.
fuck.
Geralt! Another rift. Animal stamina. Savella gland.
Yeah.
Well and whole.
That's what's up, man.
Let's look around.
Fuck yes.
If
That's
my
what's
neck
up.
is on straight.
I was shitting myself there. Fuck, if they didn't give me health, I don't know what the fuck I would have done. I would have definitely died. And fighting style, yeah. Like I heard that you'd enjoy to learn how to like enjoy it. I actually enjoyed that. It's pretty dope. I think you get used to it after a while.
Larena Luna.
All right. Let's watch this message.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something,
But I didn't say.
why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Of
Now,
course.
after I safely led you through the cave,
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
can't imagine where that comes from.
I should have picked the first option.
You know these witches?
I've never read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village, it mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats.
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cyrilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist. What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
I'm gonna be thinking of you anyway. When you notice the shimmer in the air, walk towards it and press A to dispel the illusion, okay?
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then. Gavella Glan.
What is that spell that
Certain
keep
to find something here.
casting?
Let's go.
Like you keep casting that spell and I have no idea what it does. It doesn't
Looks
light,
like another damned wriggle to me.
doesn't light the way. Night.
You did something wrong. Gavella Glan.
translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament, kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet, like the second, played a tune, and thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Seems we did something wrong.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second, played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars. Gavella Glan.
Just gonna ignite a wolf. Stood beside his beast.
Just wonderful.
So we know it's the third first,
Gavella
right?
Glan.
First,
There it goes.
Have a taste.
so that one,
Seems we did something wrong.
That
Gavella
one.
Glan. There it goes.
oh come on. So is it just the
Gavella
third?
Glan.
And then what? So I've lit that one, I've lit that one, I've lit that one.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4
4
flames,
flames
standing
were
proud in a line.
The first one
Third
dared
dared
not
not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faith. Fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Say that
What
again.
was that inscription again?
4 guardians,